hold the ladder steady, my lass. Hold it steady. I'm almost up to the ledge. Oh, yeah, I am holding it steady, but please be careful, dear. Please be careful. I've got to get up here to fix this window at the very top, so just hang on a jiff. I'm almost up. Just hold the ladder steady. Right, well, I'm up here. I just need you to kind of see if you can shimmy the ladder up to me. What do you mean, shimmy the ladder up to you? Well, you know, I need the ladder up here so I can get to the very top. Oh, I'm not sure I can do that, dear. Oh, I'm sure you can, lass. Just give it a try. Give it a try. Hang on, I'll lean over and I'll hook my leg around here and I'll pull it up as you lift it up. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, that's it. I've got it. You can let go now. I have let go. I don't know how you managed that. Oh, well, you know, I'm pretty nifty, I am. Right, now let's see if I can get it all the way up so I can get up to the very top to look at that attic window.
A short while later, Grandpa is up at the top and it looks like he has had some success.
Well, I've got the window in and it's looking pretty good, and it looks like I got the window in just in time because the weather's pretty miserable out there. It's pretty wet and damp and miserable. So yes, it's a good thing I managed to get that window in when I did. And of course it'll stop all the vermin, won't it? And I do like those windows you've put in there. They've not windows. What am I talking about? I put the window in. I'm talking about the little lace curtains. They look very pretty. Well done, lass. The curtains look lovely.
Well, I'm glad you like the curtains. They do just add that little extra touch to a house, don't you think? Yes, indeed. Now, I do think you need to get down from there. I do worry about you up there.
Oh, don't you worry about me up here. I'll be down in a jiff. Just hang on a second and I'll be down. All my work's done up here now.
And with that, Grandpa comes down the ladder.
There you go. I'm almost all the way down now. We just got to get down the final part. Just hang on a jiff and I'll hold the ladder down to you and you can hold it again for me, dear.
And with that, Grandpa is almost all the way down the ladder, as quick as a jiff. He is very nimble, that's for sure.
Hold it steady, I'm almost down.
I am holding it steady. Come on, quickly, come down now. You just give me such heart palpitations when you're up that ladder.
Oh, don't you be worrying now. I told you I'm quite capable of being up this ladder. Come on. There you go. I'm down the ladder. That wasn't too hard, was it? And it's just right. And I've got another surprise for you, my dear. You go inside and close your eyes and I'll show you what I've got for you. I'm sure you'll be very pleased.
Okay, I'll just go inside. Hang on a minute. Granny goes inside the door and Grandpa is just about ready to go and get the surprise he's got for her.
Oh, she's going to be tickle pink, she is. I really know she is. She's going to be so pleased with me. I can't wait to show her the surprise I've got. Now, no peeking, no peeking. You've got your eyes closed, haven't you? No peeking. Right, just a minute. I've just got it behind my back and I'm going to bring it out. Ta-da! What do you think, my lass? Oh, I know, you're speechless, aren't you? You're so thrilled, you're speechless. Well, yes, Granny is speechless, all right. She can't believe the size of the stove that Grandpa has got. I mean, size perception and all that. He clearly has no perception of size. Well, I'm sorry, dear, it's very cute, but what am I supposed to do with that? We won't be able to eat any dinner on that. Look at the size of the pots and pans. They're just tiny. Oh, I thought you'd be so thrilled with it. It was a bargain, my lass. And it arrived so quickly, too. I thought you'd be really pleased with it.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. I can't pretend to be pleased with that. It's very sweet and all that, but
It's really not suitable, not if you want a nice hearty dinner, especially at Christmas time. How on earth am I going to cook a roast on that? I've got no idea. It will be just impossible, unless you're a little midget, or a flea, or a mouse, or something like that. It really isn't big enough, my dear. I'm so sorry. Oh, I thought I was doing a really good thing there. I know, dear, but you know, you've got to use tape measures sometimes when you purchase these items. You really do need to have a little bit of an understanding of size. Oh, well, never mind. I'll have to find something else for you then. Just hang on a jiff and we'll see what else we can find. Go and have a sit down with a cuppa. Well, I would, but I don't really have anything to make a cuppa on now, do I? Oh, well, we'll get you a flask and we'll give you a cuppa from the flask. That'll be filled up at the neighbours or something. Okay, dear, okay.
Granny goes and sits down in the lounge. She's filled her little teacup with the flask of nice hot tea. The Christmas lights are on, so at least there's a little bit of cheer. She's heard muttering to herself, size perception. I don't know. Some of these men have no idea what size is. What's wrong with using a tape measure and using a bit of common sense? If an oven only comes up to your knees, it's not going to be big enough now, is it? I don't know. He does try, though, so we've got to give him that. He does try.
Meanwhile, in the kitchen, Grandpa takes the stove out, muttering to himself, oh, well, I suppose I should have guessed really it'd be too small, but I don't know. I've never cooked a meal in my life, so how would I have known that it was too small? The kitchen isn't my domain, and I have no idea at all. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I'll have to see what else I can find. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, we'll just have to see, won't we?
Sometime later, they're both found in the lounge, just having a little chat. Don't worry, dear. I'm sure we'll find the right cooker at some stage. We do want one that sort of heats the house nice and warmly as well, though, don't we? Oh, yeah, I'm sure we'll find something at some stage. At least we've got the fire and the Christmas lights, so it's better than nothing now, isn't it, my dear? And, of course, we've got our dogs as well, so all's well. Oh, yes, I'm sure we'll get there. As I've told you before, this house has got good bones. Good bones she has, so, of course, we'll make good. I'm sure we will. We'll make good. Don't you worry, my dear. Anyway, it's getting late. I guess it's probably time we head up to bed. Oh, yes. I guess we'll have to use that doll's house magic, won't we? Because we haven't sorted out stairs yet. Oh, yes, but never mind. We'll manage. And with that, they head off upstairs to bed. Oh, but they can't head upstairs to bed, can they? Perhaps they're just going to do it with a twinkling of the eye. And sure enough, they're up there with that twinkling of the eye, and they're going to get ready for bed. And hopefully you'll catch up with their adventures another time. Ta-ta for now, and good night.